Hey, my YouTube brothers from Another Mothers, how are ya? This is Andy from Sutton, just checking in and giving a little bit of a video update here from where we left off. So down below, the container yard hasn't really got too much progress. I did get the roads all finally painted up and in place. I did doll up the walls a little bit. They were had a couple voids in them here, there, and where have you that just need to be a little filled up with compound or putty, what have you, and then painted that road and painted those walls. So we had caught that last time. And what I've decided to do is, now that my walls and roads are in and my tracks are in and painted, I'm going to go with this cork. Sheet cork here. Midwest Products makes it. I'm going to paint it flat black to start with, and then I'm going to lay it in here, and what that does is it recesses the tracks. Well, I should say the top of the rail will be just about even with the cork pad here. So after that's all in, all the way around and down and painted black, we will have a blacktop looking area. I'm going to have to patch the seams, what have you. And then I'll gravel the tracks or ballast the tracks between those sheets, and you'll have your recessed tracks, and then I can do all the containers and equipment. Work that I've gotten done is up here. I did paint the road after pouring the roads. I painted the roads. And yes, I did pour inside the tunnel, which was fun. I had to make the mix and keep spooning it in there with spoons and spoons and spoons. And I did paint the ceiling a neutral gray. I did put stonework on both sides of the tunnel. I did do the stonework again, that self-stick stone shit, as the other side of the wall on this side. And I've also added a few buildings, as you can see. This guy ended up going in. I didn't plan on having him there, but he's a backdrop building and works very well. He's got 4 lights, 2 exterior and 2 interior. This guy here has a Woodland Scenics plug-and-play light in the center there, which lights him up pretty good, so he's all set in. I put some lichen around the back side of him and down the brick wall line there, which I still have to put a tree or 2 in there to take that crime away. So he's in, and then I used earth. I had a shaker can there, the Woodland Scenics earth, with a little yellow thrown in, a little green thrown in. I've still got to do some tufts, get some trucks, you know, some more accent stuff. Over here I was going to have a building, and then it was a little too much. So I added a little park. Did a little ground cover. Did some of these Bachman tufts, that stick-on tufts. The dude right there hanging out in the park looks pretty good. Watching the world go by. And if he looks up top, he'll see one of the latest locomotives on the railroad, or 2 go by here. Southern Pacific Bloody Noses. Sound in DCC. Broadway Limited. Very nice. Couple of beers on eBay one night and they showed up. So I got the train going over the top. And then if I spin back around here, I also added this building. Yankee Linen Service. He is also lit up inside and outside. And I surrounded him in talus. Plus I have some tufts that are still gluing back there. You can still see the glue. And a little shaker green and earth in there. So it's coming together. This is going to be the side that we're going to bring down. Let me see if I can hold that up above my head to bring the area from the downtown area into the container area. So there you go. And one other thing I'll show you is, oh, here comes CP Rail. He's toting along. They're also Broadway Limited, Sound in DCC. That's my grain train that's been up there for a while. Let me scoot over and underneath to the downtown area. Added some tire racks to the Sunoco station. Found those on eBay. Added a couple trash cans around the layout here. Fixed the tree up in the back there. Fixed up the stonework a little bit. So I've been working on this side also. That's the downtown area. Coming along nice. Couple more trash cans next to the hotel there. And there you go. So when you come in, you'll have the downtown. You'll have 2 trains going over the top. 2 trains on the bottom, which I don't have running at the moment. They proceed their way down. The top is one big, round the room, dual main line, if you can picture that. All the way down there. Bends back around. I'll duck under one more time. There's the famous bridges. Oh! And there you go. This is the industrial / park area that we're bringing down to the container area. Container area should go a lot quicker and easier. I have a shitload of containers and cranes and all of that jazz. Oh yeah, and then that's where the trains go. They come down this side of the room, along the back, and then into the closet, which will all be foam boarded in eventually. And once again, comment, like, subscribe, and there you go. Next move is to go down that back wall with some buildings, get that road in, and then get the container area in. Then I'm going to start. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to start bringing this all together. That porthole probably won't even be there. I'm going to have to bring that out, bring this down. We're going to have a tunnel here, coming out of a tunnel there. He's going to have to duck in. Going to have to duck back out, duck back in. We'll have 3 levels of railroad here, but it's coming together. Once again, thanks for watching.